Open sesame. Another
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
office.
That's right. You weren't here when it happened. Some UDL officers took him into custody.
Oh, law, what did they take him for?
UDL's been questioning anybody with possible connections to Phineas Wells. And, well, Tillman designed all those wanted posters.
So UDL's interrogating Tillman? Ugh, that's disgusting. Can't believe I had lunch with the guy.
Interesting. I wonder if that's a way that I can get a disguise for this. Is going and find that guy. Okay, open that door. Hello, office clerk. Head office clerk. Office clerk. And, ooh, Carolyn Endicott.
Sorry, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Do you know a Theodore Isaacs?
I knew it. He's eating your lunch too, isn't he? That greedy little cysty pig. This is great. I finally have someone else to complain to.
Yes, tell me all about it.
Do these people got nothing else to occupy their time?
No.
Complaining is a competitive sport in Byzantium.
You'll get your turn. Right now, we're talking about Theodore.
I'm delivering a formal reprimand to Theodore, but management forgot to send my ID.
Oh, that's no problem. I can get you into the lab. In fact, let's go there now.
Yes, let's.
Theodore's out right now, but we should be ready when he gets back. That way, everyone can see you chew him out. This is going to be so good.
Yes, take me to exactly where I need to go. This is perfect. Aha, don't even need a disguise. Just take me somewhere. Actually, this might be a bad idea. I'm not entirely sure where she's going to take me to. She also walks really slow. Those are light fixtures, though. Very, Art Deco. This is the term for it, maybe? They're kind of modern. Just like over here, so bored out of my mind with this person walking that I'm examining the decoration.
Oh, I need a favor. Think you could let my friend through just this once? After all, you still owe me.
Yeah.
Fine. But I don't want to hear anything about the catch-up packet incident ever again. And he's on his own if he runs into the guards downstairs.
You're the best, Holt.
Cool. Good to know. All right. So he's just going to let me through. Cool. All right. So don't get caught by guards downstairs. Oh, that is a hacking thing. I wonder, actually, if I'm able to... I was going to say, is this person following me? What are they doing? Oh, they're just going to sit there and watch. Damn it. Maybe I should have done it sooner. Or maybe I should keep an eye on him and find out, like, you know, what I'm able to do there. In fact, I could just... Oop. Hey, team, get in here. Quick. Team. Close the door. Okay, good. Do not open that door, please. I need the door to remain closed so I can come into here and pick up heavy ammo. That's it? That's really all that you got in here? Come on. I feel like there should have been more in this little tiny filing room. Are they gonna yell at me if I come out of this? No. Okay, good. It's kind of unfortunate. I was assuming that there was gonna be something in there, but apparently not. I think that'll probably take me downstairs. Is that guard gonna stay there forever? No, they are gonna leave. Good. You guys don't see nothing. Nada. Zilch. Nothing. Ooh, steel plasma rifle. Yeah, I'll take that. A bunch of their ammo. Not that the ammo is super useful. I'm gonna have to sell a bunch at this point. I think I got too much. Oh, I want to. There we go. Crap.
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm going to need to see some identification.
Dr. Elliot Endicott can vouch for me.
Let me guess. She's still holding the catch-up packet incident over Holt's head, right?
Yep.
We've talked to her before. She can't keep letting her special friends down here.
Hey, I'm extra special.
Just get out of here. I don't want to catch you hanging around.
All right, good. We didn't have to reload. We got all that. Ooh. Security Blade Ultra. Wait, Spacer's Choice found a flaw in you. Paranoid. Repeatedly getting caught by guards has made you jittery. Doubly so when roaming around restricted areas or sneaking. Personality attributes -1. Oh, interesting. But I get 1 perk point. No, I'm gonna reject that one. Hey. Close that. Let's see what that was. I mean, it's 314 DPS. It's pretty good. I should actually kind of consider that as a potential thing to be able to use. In fact, what is my team using right now? She's got a pretty crappy pistol. I should probably switch those out, and I could give her that, right? Because that was a two-handed melee. That is also a two-handed melee. Perfect. Pay no mind to my companion who's wielding one of your weapons that she didn't have before. I love it. Is this an elevator? What is this? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, I guess we wait and then we go in. Byzantium doesn't seem to have any elevator music, so yeah, I don't know why. Byzantium is a cold, dead place. That's got to be an intentional choice where all of the areas in the game that you go with, oh, it's one of these. Okay, don't move. All of these areas you go in the game that have an elevator have some kind of like music. This, for whatever reason, Byzantium doesn't have it. That has to be intentional. All right, where does blue go?
What's
Blue's
this I
up
hear
here.
about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157? That batch failed
Am I seeing a
spectacularly.
halcyon thing? Oh, I see.
I saw a variance in the results that we never accounted for, so I had the techs run the trial again. And the results were 0.003% different this time.
Do the words statistically insignificant mean anything to you?
Of course, but we're obligated to explore every possibility.
We're obligated to get a working formula before Akande has us all in tanks to help test the next batch of samples. Now get to work.
That's good. Good little information. Let's check in here. All right, we got a locker area, which does not seem bad. Do not want the facial cream or the lighter. I'm trying to take as few steps. Oh, actually, I'll take the mag pick though. Trying to take as few steps as possible to check out as much stuff. Okay, that's bad. That means this area probably also has nada, and that is the case. Okay, so bit cartridge. How the heck am I gonna get out? I don't think I'm gonna have enough juice. Okay, here we go. Just reset our disguise real quick. Let's head down all the way over here. I gotta know where the halfway point is. Because halfway point is when I need to go back. But we're about to the halfway point, so I'm gonna quick save, and then we're just gonna look around down here. And I'm gonna let it wear out. I'm gonna do everything I need to do. In fact, I should be able to repair my stuff, right? Hold. There we go. Accept. Cool. Do I want to break down stuff? Probably could break down that. And that plasma rifle. And that plasma rifle. Armor-wise, that is quite a good helmet. I can get rid of that, and that. Yeah, okay, good. Right. Now let's continue to look around. I am going to lose my thing. And again, I need to make sure I don't get caught. So at this point, I am no longer disguised, I don't think. So I just have to be careful. Those are explosive. The blue line is going to take us where? That's a good question. Oop, crap.
Something's not right.
No. What do you need?
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm going to need to see some identification.
Intimidate. You better show some identification real fast if you want to keep your kneecaps. Or how embarrassing. I must have left it at home. No, let's go with the persuade that we did earlier.
Let me guess.
Yeah.
We've talked to her.
Yeah, I'm extra special. Yeah, okay, fine. So that resets at 1. I'd rather not get caught so quickly next time. Really? The blue line just took us here. This is the central lab. Where am I? What am I supposed to be trying to find down here? I don't even remember. Caroline, a scientist working there, has ongoing feud with Theodore. Is there like a... Oh, it's over there. 59 meters over there. I guess I should have paid attention to that. I suppose I could go this way. There's an elevator there, surprisingly. You know, I could come in and just murder all these people. I could take them. Pretty sure I could take them. I don't know where that's going to take us. And I'm not confident in... Crap, there's not a door over here.
Patrolling. Just go rough somebody up.
Door over here. Door over here. Where are we at? Okay, so we got to get to... Oh, that's barred. How the hell do I get in there? Crap. I don't know if I can. All right, where's this going to take us? Is this going to reset it? It's not going to reset it. I don't know where that takes us. We may as well steal all that stuff. And again, I don't know where this takes us, so I guess we could go up and find out.
You and your pen pal seem to be getting along.
Don't make it small. When you say it like that, it sounds stupid.
Whoa, take it easy. Didn't realize you were so wrapped up.
You're doing it again.
Okay, I see. So we need to go back down. So this should reset our shroud, which will give us enough time to get back over to the other area. Also, it was really weird that they were flipping inside of each other. Very confusing, too. All right, we're going to come this way. We're going to go out to this door to the left. Follow the yellow line here. Up did it for us because there's no way down, so we gotta go up. My shroud is about to fall off. Let's go sneaky and try to get as far through here as possible without using more. There's that door down there that we were looking at. Okay, good. In fact, I probably could just drop into that room, but I really want to unbar this door, right? That is a priority of mine. Steal all their crap. Trash. I like the, like, very, I don't know, 20s look. Or 50s look? I don't remember. Of the font. Okay, let's check this out. So, what does it want us to do? Oh, I have to go over here. All right, use this. Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Welcome to the Human Experimentation Station of the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Human testing is a required step of any new product or process in order to ensure accuracy. Please be sure to document the result of all tests thoroughly to save the expense of additional trials. Transfer the sulfoxide to canister. Warning, the procedure may result in the invalidation of experiment results and the death of human test subjects. Further information. Experiment details. Oh wait, sudden withdrawal from sulfoxide is highly lethal and will result in the cancellation of any in-progress experiments. Experimental integrity and test subject vitality can be maintained by leaving a 73.629% sulfoxide concentration in circulation. Experiment details. Experiment authorization, Rockwell Charles. Project, Lifetime Employment Program. Objective, to repeatedly revive human subjects from extended hibernation without causing the death of human subject and loss of associated productivity. Results, inconclusive. Prognosis, cautiously optimistic. Do I want to transfer 100%? He's probably going to want 100%. I don't know. Proceed with the withdrawal, or proceed to withdraw the maximum non-lethal quantity of chemicals from the experiment. Calibrating sensors, checking sulfoxide levels, transferring to canister. Okay. When the procedure may result in invalidation, continue. I don't know. Hold on. Let's look real quick. We've learned that blah, blah, blah. Carolina scientist, you found an empty canister. There should be a way to transfer the sulfoxide into it. I really don't want to just like kill a random person, right? Sounds like a bad idea. So, especially because we don't know who these people are. I'd rather have some of this stuff and not 100% of what we need and murder somebody. So we're going to take that and GTFO. All right, well then, okay, let's go back to our journal. Return to Phineas. Okay, so that is done. hopefully he doesn't need any more than that. Hopefully. We shall see. I really don't want to be in a situation where I then have to like find something else that I have to like pad the mixture with, because that would just be annoying. But I have a feeling it might do that. But at the same time, I didn't want to kill anybody. Solution vital. I need to go back to the groundbreaker, right? Ice Palace, grant sublight remote access to the station. Okay, I don't know where that is. Set up a dummy for Ellie. Nope. Gotta go back to Fallbrook for that one. I gotta check on Parvati when we get back to the ship. I gotta go to Skilla. And I still need outfits for Celeste. Okay, well, actually, now that that's done, let's go back to the unreliable. I feel like that's a pretty reasonable move here. And we can go...
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
I bet. I need to go find Parvati and ask her what's up. See if she wants to do this thing. Parvati.
You watching the Aetherwaves last night?
You guys look exactly the same.
Looking spacer from All My Colonists? They got her playing the Queen of the Marauders.
Oh, no fooling? I'm gonna have to catch that one for myself.
Okay, let's talk to her.
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over. Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work.
You met that automechanical clanking around the ship yet? Or I think it's time you move along. Nope. So she's ready. Let's go to the Groundbreaker because we have another mission at the Groundbreaker already. I feel like that's fair. And then we'll go to Phineas.
If you don't, you have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Okay.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
Uh-oh. It got your attention, at least. You mean stumbling around the colony pretending to know what I'm doing?
I think you're being modest. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
I'm not that mysterious. I get it. You're well informed. Can we move this along? Or you almost sound like you approve.
Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake. The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
Okay. You wanted to talk to me, make your offer. Or I'm not sure I trust you yet. How do you know I'm from the Hope? Or I'm sure you didn't bring me all this way just to flatter me. Actually, how does she know that I'm from the Hope?
We raised security on the Hope after Wells broke in. As for discovering the identity of the missing colonist, all we had to do was scan the passenger manifest.
Oh, okay. I'm sure you didn't bring me all this way just to flatter me.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
What do I have? I'm listening.
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Say no more, I'm in. All right, convince me. Want it for what exactly? No, all right, convince me.
Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you.
I mean, I can't disagree.
You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
You want me to sell him out?
Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm asking you to help me correct that mistake. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Let's get out of here. What do I want to do there? I am unsure. Yeah, let's go to the groundbreaker first. There's obviously a lot to do.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
I'm really curious if where's Parvati? Felix. I'm really curious if this will go well or not.
Predilection for reading.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
Yeah, like you're not. Okay. You look terrific.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right. Deep breath. Here I go.
Okay. Oh, they're doing it. Oh, I'm in my office. Oh. Okay. Check in on the date. Let's just sneak in. You know what I mean? We're gonna do our sneaky thing. Oh, yeah, they're over there talking. Hey guys. Totally don't notice me.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. It was probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
Wow, geez, okay. Okay, hey guys. Whoops. Just gonna drug myself up before I come over here and talk to you all. Hey guys, how's it going? You know, it's good.
My father and I were often at loggerheads. He had notions of how the station should be run, and I had others. He was fond of saying, "You think Groundbreaker pays for itself? Someone's got to cover the bills," when I chafed against his deference to the board.
Sounds like he was afraid of him.
He was, and he was right to be. Didn't mean I had to like it.
I think she's a little too dressed up.
I'm having the best time.
Oh, good.
Captain.
Captain? No spine.
Okay, fine. I'll go away. Jeez, okay. Let's look at her quest. Was it Low Crusade? Checking on date. Head to the kitchen and see how the date is going. You should leave the ship and let them enjoy their date together. Okay, so let's go do, what was it that we need to do? Solution Vital. Report to Dr. Dorset. Let's do that. They're fine. They're good. They're having a great little time. Ada, keep an eye on them.
Damaging yourself or others.
Okay, I can't bring Parvati. I don't want to bring Parvati. I don't want to interrupt their date, right? So let's just bring Yoka. Yeah, that'd be good.
While you're out.
It's kind of fun, you know. It's a cool little quest. Have them doing their thing. You can walk off and be like, yeah, enjoy yourselves. Come back. Ada's like, you know, you got to get these hooligans off my ship. And I'm like, I totally agree with you. We'll see how that goes. I'm not entirely sure turning this quest in is going to be worth coming all the way back here. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter, does it? It's just a little bit of an extra boost.
Well, Dr. Fenton.
Actually might level up.
It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay.
I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me.
Have it your way then. You always do. Now, about your friend here. Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I can't thank you enough.
Is that it? Solution Vital. Report to... Okay. I got 3,500 XP. That was it. You couldn't have given... Oh, wait. There's another 7,000. Couldn't have given me... It's like 10 more, though. Look at my XP bar. It's like I'm right about to level. It's so close. Whatever. I don't care. I don't need anything. I'm going to go check in on my lovebirds. See how they're doing. See how their date's going. And if it's not going well, perfect timing, right? Come back. I'm like, I got us money. We can leave. Go rat out. Phineas, I don't know what I want to do with that, by the way, because I don't necessarily trust Phineas. He's kind of crazy.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Oh my. Oh, what do you need Sam for? You know what I mean? Oh, you vixen.
Oh, what do you got there? Is that a scrap of Ellie's jacket in your midst, Sam? Evening, Captain. Or is it afternoon? I don't know how long I've been up here.
Look, how'd your thing go?
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
Did it go well?
I'm near about vibrating. I'm so excited. So she got here, and after a few minutes, she said, "Hey, do you have some new parts?" And I was like, "Nah, I used a new soap." And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
So you laid out the meal, brought June in, and started the music?
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustback casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
Yes. All of that. So the meal went well. The dessert too?
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
Uh-oh, where's this going? And?
I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted, strong, smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
Wait, she wrote a speech to declare her love? Okay, what happened next? Don't leave me in suspense.
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
That was very sweet. Congratulations. Your perception. What about your disinterest in physical affection? Or the important thing is, no more random errands? No. That was very sweet. Congratulations.
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
You are adorable. Okay, cool. That went well. All right, wow, that gave us 31,000 XP. That was way better than the stupid quest we just turned in. May as well have done that instead. All right, what are we looking at here? Handguns are at 100, which feels nice, I'll tell you what. Lockpicking, though, that's been a problem because we keep running across things that I just can't quite lockpick yet. So maybe putting 10 points into that to get that to 80 might be a little bit better. My other option is I can continue to put stuff into handguns, but I don't think that's great. Lie and intimidate and persuade, all of those I would like to get higher, but at this point, yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's right. I forgot that I can do inspiration for leadership, which would give, if I get that to 60, which I'm not going to do on this level, companion skill bonus to player skills 100%. It's actually really good because that would boost all these quite high. Determination, companion critical damage plus 20%, or adept companions get additional 25% of the inhaler's healing effect. I don't know. There's like a bunch of really good stuff there, but I'm going to go lockpick. We're going to put that at 80. We're going to apply that. We're going to go check out my perk points. What do we got here? Whenever you're affected by a harmful combat effect, you'll increase damage. I mean, that may not be bad. We got extra headshot, weak shot damage. Companion ability cooldowns for each of my kills. Tactical time dilation restored per kill. That's pretty good. 100% additional ammo stock on vendors. Definitely don't need that. 20% better vendor prices. Walk speed is higher. Actually, that may not be bad. Companion crit chance. Base armor. Detection of enemies. Melee damage returned as health. I actually don't know what I like. I had a pretty good idea of the last time I leveled up of what I might put in a perk point into. Totally don't remember what it is now. Science weapon damage. Actually, that's probably going to be what it is because I do like the science weapon damage quite a lot because I got that one. So this will boost that by an extra 50%, which is quite good. They all have perk points that I'm not going to bother. So with that in mind, what are we looking at for these? Like this one is what? 85? That one is 73, 103. That's cool. I like those. Okay, with all of that said, I think it is time to head to Phineas's lab. Whether or not I turn him in is a mystery to me.
Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Yeah, super top secret. Do I turn him in? Do I not? I don't know. It's going to be a really tough choice.